Welcome back, chat. Time to go investigating. We'll find the man behind the slaughter. Or if my name is in a hope-osity, the master detective in Twain. You say this, but looky here. A clear path. Someone can easily sneak in. But fine, we'll try the front entrance again.
Excuse me. What the? Are you okay? Can you stand up? Come on, let's go.
Hey, wait! I'll arrest you for obstruction of justice!
What do I do?
This is what happens when you just jumped in.
I couldn't help it.
What were you thinking? You just doomed yourself!
You're under arrest by the peacekeepers. If you resist, enforcement measures will be taken against you. Listen, you have no right to remain silent. You have no right to a lawyer.
The fuck you mean?
Wait, please, listen to me.
Put both hands on your head and get down! Any other action will be seen as resistance. A coin?
Hey yo! The second best girl is here. The woman that got all the potential.
Thank you, Laura.
A reckless sense of justice isn't even worth a single coin. This could have cost your life. Remember that.
Right. Sorry.
That's some impressive athleticism. Unlike you, Master.
Hey, are you okay?
Please, my dad needs help.
And who is your papa?
Please, get my dad back from them.
Ah, so your dad is the one being framed.
Huh? Get your dad back? What do you mean?
My dad was arrested by peacekeepers for what happened at the clock tower. They say he's the culprit.
Wait, that's your dad?
But he was here to repair the clock tower. He has nothing to do with what happened.
So, your dad is innocent, but he's being framed as the mailman?
My dad would never murder anyone. He has no reason to. So please, please, get my dad back from them.
What are you, buckaroo? We need to do a little bit
So you
of
want us to
investigation.
prove your father's innocence. Is that an assignment?
Assignment? Yes. I figured you could do it since you took them down so easily.
How much do you have ready?
Huh?
Damn, Halara.
You mean money?
I don't work for cheap. I will fulfill a job no matter what it takes. I have the mind and strength to make it possible. However, if you want my help, you will need to prove your resolve.
I don't have any money.
This is a kid.
All I can offer is this.
His
My dad and I played catch together all the time. It's my most prized possession.
Hey!
Out of the question.
damn Halara.
Halara, wait! You're not going to accept his request?
Why should I? The only way to decipher someone's mind is to see how many chips they put on the table. If they cannot offer a fitting amount of money to prove their resolve, to me, they might as well not even exist.
Big talk for someone who's all about the money. What kind of demon would try to take money from a little kid?
I know, alright. Says the one on my shoulder.
Sure ain't one to talk.
Oh, did he not offer enough? The ball itself may not be worth much, but the sentimental value it represents is priceless.
If you think so, then you should take on the job.
Huh? Me?
Or perhaps you're going to make the assignment on that boy's behalf. I don't work for cheap.
Damn,
How
money's
much
money.
do you
I don't care
charge?
where it's from. The money will flow.
Preliminary estimates mark it at around 5 million yen.
Shin? Is that currency? How much is that?
It's enough to purchase a luxury car.
A luxury car? That
You
much?
want a Bentley?
Anyway, even though I'm amazing, I can't create human money out of thin air.
I'll be at the cafe nearby. Come see me once you've made up your mind. You will need my help eventually. And when you do, call on a detective named Halara Nightmare.
No wonder why your last name is a nightmare. You're a nightmare to fucking pay off.
Well, I have to do this myself.
What? You sure you can handle it? Though, I don't care, as long as I can scope out locked-room mysteries.
Hey, leave your dad to me. He'll be fine. I hope. He probably will be. Definitely, yeah.
Wait, are you confident or not?
Thank you. Please save my dad.
Boy.
Looks like my master made up his mind. Now, let's take a peek at the crime scene. With the peacekeepers gone, now's our chance to strike.
Hey, wait. Before that...
Interesting, interesting. What do we have
Clock Tower
here?
Murder report. This is a great find.
Just as I thought, the details of the case are on here. The body was found around 7 a.m., and it's a little past 8 a.m. right now. So it's only been an hour since the body was first found.
No wonder things are so hectic. The body may even still be there.
Another body.
Anyway, Master, there's more to that report, right?
A female's in her 30s.
A suspicious person behind the church. But the area behind the church is...
All you need to do is write down the name of someone you wish dead. Someone you hate so much you could kill. Then make a doll resembling that person, nail the name tag to it, and leave it at the forest behind the church. This summons the
Interesting.
nail man, who will kill that person for you. Or so the legend goes.
That's where the forest to summon the nail man is located.
So either
They pursued
whoever.
someone they thought was the nail man and found the body.
There we go! Locked room mystery time! Yay! Mysteriful!
I don't know why you're so excited. Does the nail man turn his crime scenes into locked rooms like this every time?
A phantom who vanishes like smoke in a room with no way in or out. Just the thought of it makes me drool.
God damn. $20.07. Or is it, no, that's 9. Damn, he's slightly older than me with a fucking kid.
The Peacekeepers captured some dude and assumed he's the nail man. You gotta search the crime scene yourself to find the truth.
Yeah, maybe you're right.
I just realized I didn't see Harara throw any knives.
You finally getting into it? Took you long enough to warm up. Now let's go. The scene of the crime is the storage room on the 3rd floor of the clock tower.
Yeah, let's hurry. Before the peacekeepers wake up. You should go hide someplace safe. I'll be right back once I check inside.
Alright.
Now off to the clock tower we go!
Oh no, it's their batons. Panda. This man got his ass tooted up. I'm not running away. I'm just checking the surroundings. Can't get it.
It's completely perfectly soggy.
The windows to this edge, but I know from all the way over here.
Say,
So yeah, it's on the other side of the fence. Not great.
come on, let's go! Go, go, go!
What is that red triangle for?
Yep, yep. Use the stairs so you don't get fat. You can do it, Master! suspicious door! The crime happened in the storage room on the 3rd floor of the clock tower, so it should be right behind the store.
There may be a corpse still in there.
You've already seen plenty of corpses on the Amaterasu Express.
Well, on the Amaterasu Express, those corpses were over well done.
That doesn't mean I want to see any more. To be honest, until I opened that door, none of it felt very real to me. I'd been treating the case as if it was something that happened to someone else long ago. But the moment I opened the door, all of my delusions vanished in an instant. What is this? Is that a real corpse? It's not some mannequin, is it? This blood is real? How? Why?
Jeez, it's just some freakish, gruesome murder scene. Get it together. As your mentor, let me just say that you'll come across this stuff all the time as a detective. So don't be scared. Investigate. Hurry, before the peacekeepers come back.
Shinigami, you don't feel anything after seeing this body?
You're asking
Someone
me
really
how I
nailed
feel
her.
about death? Well, let me tell ya, this is totally ordinary.
This ordinary? It's absolutely abnormal.
It's normal for it to be abnormal. You're dealing with a murder case in a city like this. You can either accept it or go insane. Blood is just a liquid, a body is just an object. Got it? Now take a look around.
Fair
before
enough to
someone gets
live
in your way.
by.
Chop chop.
I like to examine the doll to see
You're right. I
the
should
amount
hurry
of
before the
pins in the doll
peacekeepers
compared
return.
to the actual healing.
Yep. Now let's start the investigation.
Where is her doll? Where is it?
Oh, also, any clues you find during your search will be recorded by yours truly. It will all materialize once you get to the mystery labyrinth later.
I don't want to go back there anymore. Someone will die once the mystery is solved.
Dog, the person who dies is the person who killed. Murderer, murder. Got a murderer,
So
murderer.
naive, having sympathy for the criminal you're catching. Blood place is suspicious.
Before I even touch you, where's your doll? There's many dolls here, but where's yours?
I see, I see.
There are dolls nailed all over the walls and floor. What a ghastly sight. All the dolls here look antique. They're looking at me as if they're full of hate.
It would have taken a ton of time to do all this by hand. Why would the culprit go to the trouble to do this?
Culprit didn't. The person who hired the culprit did it. Because the ritual states, make an effigy doll resembling the person you want the culprit to murk.
Maybe it's to link it back to the urban legend about the nail man.
All you need to do is write down the name of someone you wish dead. Someone you hate so much you could kill them. Then make a doll resembling that person, nail the name tag to it, and leave it at the forest behind the church. This summons the Nail Man, who will kill that person for you. Or so the legend goes. Whoever is killed by the Nail Man is pinned by countless nails.
But why would the culprit go through so much trouble to imitate an urban legend?
Or Maybe it's the real Nail Man. Now I'm scared. I told you I'm not good with occult and horror stuff. Oh, whoa.
I did. Or red shirt. White.
Yep,
dress.
it's a corpse.
Where is yours? Oh. No, that doesn't match. Is this one it? Yeah. I guess I have to
This,
hold my tongue
I
for
guess
a
I'll
bit.
have to search the body, huh?
the moment we've all been waiting for. You're lucky you got here before they took it away, aren't ya?
I can't stomach calling myself lucky when I think about the victim. This is definitely a real corpse and not a doll. I don't know who this woman is. The Peacekeeper report didn't include any details. But no matter who she is, she didn't deserve this.
Cut the chatter, Master! Hurry, hurry!
This is terrible. The body is covered in nails pinning her to the floor. What's this? There's a mark on the neck.
Ah, strangulation and then or asphyxiation and then pinification.
It looks like a rope burn. The vertical scratch marks were made by the victim as she struggled. A victim usually ends up with marks like this when they thrash around while getting strangled by a rope. It's fairly typical when it comes to strangulation victims. Seen it a bunch of times.
So she was killed by strangulation?
Correct.
The Peacekeeper report didn't say anything about the cause of death.
Why would they care? They just needed to immediately arrest someone.
I wonder why. It should have been easy to figure out. They didn't investigate at all! They got the chance to see a corpse up close, and they blew it!
Ah, now I believe it's a peacekeeper that did this.
In any case, finding out the
And
cause
then they
of
immediately
death is
know
huge.
the pattern or the repairman's pattern time of, oh, I know he's gonna come here soon. I can immediately blame or pin the blame on him.
So this is the only window. They've installed shutters instead of glass. The shutters look new despite the building's old age. Must have been added later on. The window's big enough for someone to fit through.
Okay. So a person that was working here probably has a remote for the shutters.
According to the Peacekeeper report, the shutters were already closed at the time of discovery. So they've been left alone like this.
Hey, how about you try opening them?
With what? We don't have that
Door
remote.
open. It's locked. Were the shutters locked when the body was discovered?
How do we open them? Maybe there's a secret password or something.
No, I don't think it's a password. Hey, there's a latch on the left side. I think I can move it. Alright, it opened. The latch was pretty light. It can be easily adjusted. It's rather high up. It's above the 3rd floor on most buildings. It's impossible to jump off from here. Even if you tried climbing down, there's nothing to hold on to out there. You can see the big clock above, but there's nothing really suspicious here. It'd be difficult for the culprit to get in and out from here.
Where was the area of strangulation?
What's that sound?
Auto-locking. I was about to say, that's how he fucking did it. Or whoever did it.
Oh? It's locked again.
Master, why are you still playing with the shutters? You want to be friends with them?
No, that's not it. Now it won't go down. I get it. This shutter stops once it goes all the way up. But when set halfway, it's designed to fall down with its own weight. And if it goes all the way down, it automatically locks.
Well, we now understand how it became a locked room.
I don't get it. You're really fixated on these shutters. I'll make them a solution key for you. Just in case you open a shutter
question
shop
is,
one of
where's
these
the rope?
days.
The numbers,
There's
Panda.
something under
What
the
do they
window.
mean?
What's that? Did you find something interesting?
The bottom of the window is wet.
Maybe some rain got in
Wet.
when you opened the window earlier.
So blood was spilt here.
No, the parts starting to dry are leaving stains. This didn't get wet just now.
Then maybe it's the tears from the nailed dolls. No more horror stuff!
So she was murdered over here.
More dolls? Here too? These two are lined up and nailed together. Huh? On a closer look, it seems the thread left marks on the nail. What could it...
This is suspicious. You should remember this.
Well, we now know what it was attached to. Thread. Do we know anyone who deals in threads?
What's up?
You know...
Guess that's it for this room.
There are other places to check out, you know.
What else is there to check?
Okay, let's double check the body. Or not. Lighting fixtures? No. Stop yawning at me. I still want to find her doll.
There are other places to check out, you know.
You see, I tried to go somewhere else. And guess what? He immediately turned me around.
This is the only door in the room.
Oh, I need to investigate the door.
The lock is broken. They say the door was locked from the inside when the body was discovered. That must mean the Peacekeepers broke the lock to get inside. So the inner lock is the type where you turn a latch. I don't see any evidence of it being tampered with. There's a keyhole on the outside of the door, but it's filled up and rusted. This didn't happen recently. It may have been like this way before the incident.
Hey, why is the keyhole plugged?
They might have figured it was unnecessary. The inner lock is probably left over from when the room needed both locks.
Either way, it doesn't seem like we can open it with a duplicate key or anything.
There's no gap when the door is closed. It'd be hard to tamper with it. The only way to unlock this door is to turn the latch from inside. That should be enough.
And that's a wrap!
That should do it for the investigation for now.
Yeah, I get it. Without a doubt, this murder crime scene is... a locked room mystery!
Now locked room mystery.
Possible crime!
They escaped through the window. The question is, where's the threads?
The door was locked from the inside, and the only window had shutters that were also locked.
Which auto locks by itself as soon as it's closed.
It's a locked room mystery! So cute!
What are you doing?
I'm taking in this luscious locked room atmosphere.
Anyway, let's leave before the Peacekeepers come. They just cause more trouble for us.
Huh? Oh, right. Speaking of which, what's this ladder over here?
Should we take a look?
Yes.
There doesn't seem to be anything suspicious about it.
I think that kid said his dad was here to fix the clock.
Oh, so that's the clock. Was he about to head back home after fixing it? Or maybe he was just about to start fixing it.
Probably doesn't matter either way.
It does
Nothing
matter.
matters to me besides the locked room mystery.
He is a potential murderer.
Well, I'll think about it later. Let's leave this place for now.
Fine, I guess we'll leave it for now.
Oh, it's you.
Over here!
Huh? What's the matter?
What's up? Find a body or something?
Over here!
Dog. I was gonna go over here anyways. Bullseye.
Over here!
Okay, boy, stop repeating yourself.
Keeping up, Master?
Gib. And now I can finally move this plane. Or not. Damn.
While you were checking the clock tower, I took a look around the building, and I found these.
Footprints?
Maybe these belong to the culprit.
What? The culprit?
I'm not sure. Let's check. There are a set of footprints on the wet ground near the wall, but it's only the heel portion. The only thing I can discern is that they weren't sneakers. They could be loafers, but the footprints seem strange.
It starts from
What's
here.
strange about them?
Look, the footprints are facing the wall.
Facing the wall.
This looks like whoever made them was walking toward the wall.
Ah, so they used the windows to get in and out.
You're saying the guy disappeared through the wall? We're dealing with wall-facing man now? First the nail man, and now this! It's a phantom party!
And they end right under that window.
So it is on this side.
Is this just a coincidence?
No, it's not a
Or
coincidence.
does
You
it
my
have
boy.
something to do with the murder?
You my you my boy.
What do you think? Are these the footprints of the real culprit?
Well, to be honest, there's not much I can say with just this. At the very least,
Damn, I said
I
to
hope I
pay
can prove
attention to the footprints.
aren't his father's. Hey, what kind of shoes does your dad usually wear?
Huh? His shoes? He usually wears sneakers. He was wearing them today.
Does he ever wear loafers?
Sometimes, but not usually.
It would be one thing if he didn't own a single pair of loafers, but I can't rule him out yet. Still, I wouldn't want to waste the kid's discovery of these footprints.
In that case, I'll remember it for you.
So, do you think you can find the real culprit?
Yeah, I think. Maybe. I might need a little more time, though.
I see.
Oh, but don't worry. I'll find a way.
Thank you.
I know he's worried about his dad. If he really is innocent, I want to prove it. While I'm at it, maybe I should ask him more about his father. Did you notice anything different about your dad this morning?
My dad went out late last night to work on the clock, so I didn't see him this morning.
He was out since last night. So he stayed the night here?
That's his job.
His job is to repair clocks?
He doesn't just repair them, he also sells them. Watches and wall clocks, too.
Oh, so he's a watchmaker.
Wait, the Peacekeeper report said his occupation was unknown.
Maybe it's more convenient for them if they intend to declare him as the culprit of the mailman murders.
Oh, he's getting framed as the culprit. They made up their minds and dropped the investigation.
Does your dad also manage this clock tower?
No, he only checks on that clock once a year. But yesterday, he got an urgent request to fix
He
it.
got
The
framed.
clock wasn't keeping time, so he was called to repair it. My dad is usually happy to repair any clock, but he always grumbles about how much he hates the clock tower.
He hates it? Why?
Because he's afraid of heights. He's scared of even climbing up the clock tower. But he bites the bullet and does his work without looking outside.
A fear of heights.
Interesting.
He's afraid of climbing the clock tower and refrains from looking outside, so it sounds serious.
Master, you're improving so much thanks to my training. You're even getting better at pretending to think.
I'm not pretending. I'm serious here. I hear noise outside.
I hear talking. Maybe those guys woke up.
Let's take a look.
If all the Peacekeepers wake up, they'll be sure to pay you back for this.
That's why we're just going to slowly sneak around the corner. Oh no, they're still knocked out. At least one of them are.
Everyone, please wake up. This is Amaterasu Peacekeepers, Investigation Team, Section Chief Seth Burrows.
Damn, Seth is on the case.
You're late. Please wake up. This is Amaterasu Peacekeepers, Investigation Team, Section Chief Seth Burrows.
Hurry and wake up. Everyone, listen closely. It appears there are fools in town who do not comprehend the majesty of the Peacekeepers. Many of them have been eliminated already, but I've heard some outsiders have recently arrived. Go find witnesses and extract information to see who has interfered with us. Which means capture anyone that even appears suspicious. They may still be nearby. Oh, and did you clean up the body at the crime scene? If not, then hurry along with that. The rain in this city makes bodies rot quickly. You better hurry or it will putrefy.
To speed this case along, we need to quickly deal with that nail man we arrested. We should even consider a public execution.
An execution? What do we do? At this rate, my dad...
This Seth guy doesn't care about the truth. He just wants to wrap up this case as soon as possible.
No dirt in this city. The truth is fucking pain in the ass. Let's just slap a label on it and call it done.
In this city, what they say becomes the truth.
Please! Please save my dad!
The only way to save your dad is to catch the real culprit. I can do it. Leave it to me.
Really? Thank you!
But first, we have to leave this area before they find us.
I know a secret way out. You could pass through here to get back to a street in Ginmo District. You might stand out if you're with me, so I'll go a different direction.
Are you sure you'll be okay alone?
Yes, I play around here often. Please help my dad.
Yeah, just you wait. I'll bring some good news soon.
I already knew this path from the moment I came here.
Who knew some brat would save ya?
And now we make our sweet getaway. Yeah.
You sure you want to be so quick to make promises?
I'm not very confident, but I can't ignore someone asking for help. If no one else is willing to listen, then it's up to me.
Wow! Get a load of this big shot. Didn't expect that from you, Master. But how do you plan to find the real culprit? You can't investigate the clock tower with peacekeepers around. By the way, you can't use the mystery labyrinth yet. Not enough clues. If you jump into the labyrinth now, you'll be lost forever. You need to gather more solution keys.
I don't ever want to go back there anyway.
Then, how do you intend on solving this?
There is one way.
You're gonna rely on that one, huh? Always depending on someone else. What was the spot again? Something about a cafe? If you let them take the lead, you're gonna be out 5 million yen, right? Do you have that kind of money, Master? Or are you gonna go into debt?
That's the red rain, hey yo. No blessing corn on this sacred day.
Alara, please, help me!
If Master is vowing to show respect, I guess I better do the same. Please, for both our sakes!
Yeah.
You're 30 minutes later than expected.
You see, I ran into the peacekeepers.
So,
By
do you have the cash?
ran in, I mean ran away.
I don't have any on me right now, but I will eventually.
Very well. I don't require you to have it immediately, but you will pay me 5,500,800 yen eventually.
Huh? But you said it was 5 million before.
It's an additional fee for making me wait. And for the coffee. I told you I don't work for cheap.
Oh, come on.
So ruthless. A greedy little money demon. I think I'll call this one Hell Aura.
I won't force your hand. Whatever you decide is up to you. While you think it over, I'm going to order some cake.
Wait, do I have to pay for that too?
Of course. I'll add it to the bill.
All right, I'll pay you all 5.5 million and 800 yen, got it? Please don't have the cake.
It's a deal. You made a wise choice. I have no obligation to help others, but I work sincerely according to the payment I receive. That is my pride as a detective. I will be your eyes and limbs, and help solve this crime with everything I have. However, know this. You must be the one to complete the boy's assignment.
Me?
You are the one who was asked to solve this case. All I will do is provide support. You may be a trainee, but you are still a detective. Once you have taken a job, you must finish it. In other words, as of now, I have taken up a position as your assistant.
Nice.
Really, Halara? You'll be my assistant?
Of course. I'm here to assist per your case. Just rest assured in the cards you've been dealt.
All right, thank you.
What I need you to do somehow sneak into the prison and get me the boy's dad's shoe. Find like thin wires somewhere near the church and or on the boy's dad's person. Give me the person's name of who required the boy's dad for repairs of the clock tower at night.
Master has no memory and no guts. And now he has no money either.
We're big knowing this, Panda. We're big knowing this.
Talk about a triple threat.
Oh, be quiet. So, what do we do now?
To confirm, Our target is the true culprit of the Nailman killings, correct?
The Peacekeepers have decided that the boy's father is the Nailman and arrested him. But I refuse to accept that outcome.
After we finish the investigation, we may find out the boy's father is actually the Nailman.
If that's what you conclude, then I'll believe you, Halara.
Believe? What a foolish line of reasoning. To believe in another is the shallowest concept one can uphold. All people lie. All people change their minds. As a detective, you must suspect all others. Even me.
Yep, a detective.
Dog,
must
you
doubt
just said that you'll give this your all since you're being paid enough money to buy you a fucking Bentley.
Still, I will believe what you say, Halara. I trust my instincts on this.
Out of the question. A detective must never overlook a mystery. Any and all truths must be exposed. A detective must always prioritize solving a case. Emotions must be discarded to reach a perfect solution through a perfect deduction.
That's the WDO's.
You're free to think of me as you wish. However, the truth must be found with your own eyes.
That is true.
Otherwise, there is no point in continuing as a detective. Do you understand?
Yes. Continuing as a detective. I still haven't found meaning in being a detective. What's Halara trying to make me see?
Give up your give up humanity. Find the truth at all cost.
I'm no good at this.
A naive guy like yourself might be incompatible with such a straight-laced detective like this one. Maybe someone totally unmotivated would be better. Like that guy sleeping under the piano.
Vivia? I'm not sure if unmotivated is the right word.
Anyway, Master, I've been wondering... Is this Halara person a man or a woman?
Oh no.
Now that you mention it, I have no idea.
If you're ready, we'll start the investigation. I won't allow time to be wasted.
Oh no! Bandai fucked up!
Oh, right.
You missed your chance to ask. But then again, I also don't really care.
You finished investigating the clock tower, didn't you? Now we will investigate the past Nailman cases.
The past ones?
These are serial killings, aren't they?
Oh, so you want to investigate the past murders as well?
And through investigating each one, we can conclude if the boy's father is really the culprit or not.
Oh, but we don't know where the other crimes took place. Should we ask around town?
I already know. There are at least 3 additional crime scenes.
Which
A
are
secret club in Kamasaki district, a mansion in a high-end residential district, and an art gallery in Ginma district.
Huh? When did you find that out?
You think I did nothing while waiting at the cafe? I prepared by gathering intel in order to move the investigation along.
nice. Bandai might have fucked up big time. My now leading theory is Halara, no longer second best girl, but now a decent femboy. When all else fails, just consider anything close to resembling a female, a femboy.
That's amazing.
Can't see that gift because, you know, streaming.
With my logic, anything is possible. But before we head to past crime scenes, the Nailman urban legend requires more research. Let's visit the legend's main stage.
The grave behind the church.
The main main stage? Oh, you mean the church?
I have yet to pinpoint the church's location. We should ask someone to guide us there.
Then we should ask the chief. Oh, I totally forgot about him. He told me to gather everyone. Oh, Lara, let's go back to the office for now. We're already way past the meeting time.
Very well. We can ask the chief to take us to the church.
Holy shit, Halara actually follows. You good, dog? Over the bridge we go.
You better hurry!
But before we go back, let's solve this mystery right here.
Yes.
Which
Thank
direction?
you very much.
So white, navy, white.
Thank you very much.
If you will, please.
White, navy, white.
Come on, Master. Do you have no sense of direction?
Not you. Not you either. Well, that seems like white pants, but just need to confirm one more area. Nope, not you, so hey, Mr. Corporate. Give up the purse.
You're the culprit. Why?
Why everyone want meat buns?
Right.
Whoa!
They got away!
Sure. For now.
Come on!
We solved the mystery. There is no more mystery.
Wow! Thank you very much.
No.
Say. Oh. Come on.
Not really. The detective job is just find the truth.
Come on. Master, you gotta hurry!
This place.
It's the Peacekeepers. Stay hidden.
Damn.
Huh? Oh, right. Chief. And that peacekeeper from the clock tower.
Seth Burrows. A high-ranking Peacekeeper. He's quite infamous for being sly and persistent.
Well, we sure got some heavy rain again, huh? The humidity makes my hair fuzzier than normal.
I don't care.
Huh? What did you say?
I don't care. More importantly, you sent your detectives to interfere with the Nailman case, didn't you? We have witnesses.
Nailman? Now that you mention it, there was a case like that before. Oh, wait, no, I don't know anything.
This flower, it's beautiful, isn't it?
Huh?
Created by Amaterasu Corp's research, this precious work of art is adapted to Kanai Ward's environment. But unfortunately, once picked, it can only maintain its beauty for 3 hours. When something beautiful withers, it fills me with an inexplicable sorrow. I feel so sad that... it makes me want to sink a ship.
I don't follow.
Oh no. Yaku. No!
Nailman affair will be handled by the Peacekeepers. You and your team will withdraw immediately. Bring in the detectives you sent out. The Peacekeepers will take custody of them.
Hold on! I don't know what detectives you're talking about, and I don't know where any of them are.
I'll wait until this flower withers. You have 3 hours. I'll not wait a second longer. If you fail to meet my demands, you will suffer the same fate as this flower.
Fine, I get it, but can't you give me more time?
Damn. We immediately have them on our case.
Chief Yako, are you alright?
Oh, Yuma. And Alara, too. Yeesh, this is bad. Listen, the Peacekeepers just came by.
I know. We were watching from over there.
Huh? You were watching? You couldn't at least help me out. Hold on. Are you two the detectives they were talking about?
I'm sorry. It's a long story, but it was probably us.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me! Why? What's going on?
It's exactly as the Peacekeeper said. We are currently pursuing the Nailman case. We'd like to search around the church. I was about to ask you to take us there, but you seem rather busy.
Yeah, I'm real busy now, thanks to you two! You're gonna keep investigating? Not gonna help your chief out of a jam? Look, we've got 3 hours before I'm taken away. If that happens, the last detective agency in town is done for.
Would you rather hand us over to the Peacekeepers?
Who do you think you're talking to? I'm the chief. I'd rather turn myself in than ever sell anyone out. Though, I wouldn't want to do that either, if I'm being honest. Never mind, forget what I just said.
Man, he does not know when to stop.
What should we do, Halara?
There's only one person who'll be taken into custody. It's not the chief, not us. It's the Nailman.
Shouldn't we arrest both the Nailman and the person, you know, hired the Nailman through the ritual?
You will find the real culprit and turn the murderer over to the Peacekeepers as originally planned. With enough evidence, they will have no room to reject the truth.
But we only have 3 hours.
3 hours is more than enough. I will give my utmost effort as your assistant. With my logic, anything is possible.
I don't really get it, but it seems best to leave it to you two. You said you wanted to go to the church? Let me mark it on the map. It's for the best that I don't tag along. If we're seen together, things will get even more sticky. I'll be right here, waiting for good news. I'm counting on you.
Got it. We're off.
3
Let's
hours.
go, you mama
You
boy.
got 3 hours to solve the case. Seriously, I'm counting on you. There's still so much I need to do.
You can get to the church from Kamasaki district. Time is short.
Let's hurry!
We.
So the Nailman urban legend originated at this church.
There aren't any ghosts here, are there? It's safe, right?
Shinigami, why are you scared of all people?
What's the matter, Halara?
I hate churches. I find them devoid of value.
Huh? Why is that?
Because prayer is obviously inferior to payment. Just look at the tragedies the city has seen. There is no God to save you. The lost lamb should look to detectives for help instead, don't you think?
Probably due to the fact, yes, technically, we would be considered the more godlike beings with, you know, fortes. But I don't think we should consider ourselves fucking gods. What's your take on that, Panda? Fair. Damn, you want to rule over these people like gods.
I don't know about that. Depends on the individual.
Forget it. For now, let's talk to the people around the church.
Will they even listen to us?
They can't say no if we say we're on assignment for the Peacekeepers.
Is it okay to lie like that?
Whether it's okay or not is secondary. Our priority is to solve the case.
Mission objective, find the truth at any cost.
In order to achieve that, deception is at times required. Now, let us educate those who are here that their true savior isn't beyond the rain clouds.
It seems like someone's talking like Panda. And Panda's about to be pissed.
What is it you wanted to speak about?
I've already spoken to the Peacekeepers a bunch of times. How many times do I gotta say it?
Hasn't the culprit already been arrested?
Well, I don't mind. I have time to talk.
How long are you going to stand around like some tombstone? Our time is short. Why do you think we've gathered them here?
Oh, yeah. We have to question them, right?
It's your move. Play your card.
Do I really have to do this? I guess Halara seems intent on being the assistant.
In my opinion, it'd go much faster if Halara did this, Master.
But I have to do it. No point in wasting time thinking about it.
You're still thinking about it.
Time for an investigation.
Let's talk to Panda's most favorite type of people.
You are...
The handicap.
What are you, blind? I'm a nun, obviously. You got some nerve calling me here out of nowhere. Do you know how busy I am with choir practice? I'll kill your ass in the name of God.
Choir practice. Interesting.
Sorry.
She's the type my master has trouble with.
I'll have you know, my dad is a higher up at Amaterasu Corporation.
How you hurt your hand there, Miss Nanny Nanny girl?
I don't care if you're on a mission from the Peacekeepers. If you piss me off, Papa will make you regret it.
Right. I'd just like to ask some questions. I'll keep it quick. Do you know anything about this nail man?
You mean the guy nailing up dolls? Well, I have seen someone going into the forest late at night. Whenever I've gone into the forest afterward, I usually find dolls nailed to the trees. The dolls have names written in what looks like blood. It's creepy as hell, really. In other words, it's totally metal!
I see. By the way, what happened to your right hand? Did you get hurt?
Hey, don't stare! It's nothing. I went a little overboard while practicing an instrument.
What instrument?
Instrument?
I'm working on this new thing I call death metal choir. I was messing around on the bass and, well, you know.
Is that your dominant hand?
What kind of question is that? You wanna die or something?
Oh,
Seriously, Panda, the whole planet?
It is her dominant hand. I'm sure of it.
I see.
Okay, buddy boy. Since you answered for her,
And
we'll see if
are-
how many times you will answer.
I do the odd jobs like cleaning around the church. I also care for the forest.
Do you know anything about the nail man?
I often patrol the woods, but I'm usually asleep at night. When morning comes around, there are dolls nailed to the trees. It's tough to clean all of them up. I've never seen the nail man himself, but I've seen people enter the forest plenty of times.
Have you ever talked to them?
I have, but they typically run away. Some get surprised and leave their nails and doll behind. I chase after them to give them back their dolls, but I'm never fast enough.
That makes sense with a body like that.
I understand. Thank you very much.
You're too heavy to pull off an escaping window trick. Why, hello there, believer. Do you believe in answering or questioning in the name of God?
Do you even have to ask? You know who I am.
Huh? No, I think today is the first time we've met.
What? You're investigating the Nailman and you don't know who I am?
What's that supposed to mean?
This must be the clergy member on the report who was the first to find the body.
Yeah, that's right. I was the first on the scene.
Right, it was on the report. I'm impressed Hilar was able to realize it so quickly.
I've been attending every day since I was first baptized here as a child. That's how pious I am. But I don't work here, so it's
And
not
yet
like
you're
I'm a clergy
smoking.
member.
I'm pretty sure in some parts of the Bible, smoking is frowned upon.
I just love mystical places like this.
Don't quote
There's
me, I'm
an
not religious.
otherworldly feeling to it, you know? I love researching this type of stuff, which is why I've been keeping an eye on Nailman activity for a while now.
So, you know a lot about the Nailman.
That's an understatement. In fact, you could say I'm an expert in Nailman research.
In that case, what do you think about the clock tower murder? Though it seems the suspect has already been arrested.
I think he was framed.
You do? Then who do you think the real killer is?
The real Nailman, obviously. The Peacekeepers are making a big mistake. Listen, the Nailman exists. The Nailman is summoned through a ritual and commits murder based on a sacrificial doll.
That's impossible.
Yeah, I get it. You probably want proof. In that case, look for a doll in the forest. You'll find a nailed doll with a name tag for the Dark Ceremony. Whoever's name is on it is the Nailman's next target. Just follow someone in town with the same name. If you're lucky, you might have a run-in with the Nailman. Unfortunately, I wasn't so lucky. I've missed him by just a hair 4 times already.
I see. So you can guess the next victim based on each doll's name tag.
I was so close at the clock tower, too. I found someone whose name matched a name tag and figured out she was heading to the clock tower. I called the Peacekeepers and entered the clock tower, but I was too late. Damn it! If only I'd acted sooner. I was so close to meeting the Nailman.
Guess he just wants to meet the Nailman and doesn't care about preventing the murders. So he's an occult enthusiast? Seems like a huge weirdo.
True. And now for the last person of all. Deceased of the priest.
Are you the priest of this church?
That's right. My family has served this church for many generations. Though I only became a man of the cloth in recent years, the blood of martyrs spanning centuries dwells within me. Thus, my existence is but a piece of the eternal prayers offered. That is my mission, as the divine has guided me to do.
I don't get why, but he sure seems proud to be a priest.
Do you know about the Nailman?
Of course. I have no idea how that rumor spread around. Perhaps it was even started by a wish made by those seeking salvation, which created the fantasy of the Nailed Man.
Salvation? The people of this city must be crazy if they look to the Nailman for salvation.
Well, technically, the Nailman is just fulfilling requests of Merc a person you dislike. And in a city full of corruption, that seems about the prettiest thing to do. The question is, why haven't the Nailmen, gone for the higher ups of the city if there's so many poor people here? That if they all just wish for the same thing, eventually the Nailmen get to him.
Hey, that actually sounds kind of cool. I know how they feel. I want to tie you up and go to a world where it's just you.
Hey, yo! Shinigami! You sly dog. Hell yeah.
Isn't it basically already like that? I've talked to everyone. Halara, is there anything you'd like to ask them?
Only end your turn once you've secured a shot at victory.
Does that mean I should gather more information? What else should I ask about?
Give me the deets on the dolls.
That reminds me. Is there any information about the dolls used in the nailman ceremonies? I know a few have been found at the crime scenes, too.
You find that stuff in any doll shop.
Doll shop?
Huh? You haven't seen one? What are you, foreigner or something? Around here, all the craft shops have been selling fancy dolls for a long time. They were mostly souvenirs for tourists. But that industry is long gone now. Some places still sell them at steep discounts just to get rid of their stock. If you know where to look, you'll see mountains of illegally discarded dolls all over the place.
I see. So they aren't much of a clue given how easy they are to obtain. Has anyone noticed strange things happening near the church lately?
Wow, what a vague question.
Oh, now that you mention it,
What is it? Please, any small detail will help.
something strange was burning in the incinerator earlier.
Most likely the rope.
What do you mean by strange?
Like, I thought it was a rope, but all I can say is it looked strange.
Oh,
Can you try drawing what it looked like? It does look like some sort of bizarre rope.
It's like a centipede with legs missing from one side. Looks delicious.
I was worried that it wasn't supposed to be burned, so I tried to take it out, but I was too late. It was completely incinerated. I asked around to see if anyone knew about it, but everyone claimed they hadn't thrown away anything like it. The incinerator is surrounded by a locked fence. Only clergy can access it.
ah. So, fuck it. I now know it's the nun.
So, no one here recognized it?
I don't even work here in the first place.
Only clergy can access the incinerator, but no one claims to have thrown it away.
People can lie, you mama boy.
I don't know if this has anything to do with the case, but something's fishy.
It's the nun, it's the nun, it's the nun, nun, nun. It's the nun, it's the nun, it's the nun, nun, nun. It's the nun, it's the nun, nun, nun. To get down from the high place, she most likely had to use a rope with strings. A rope to choke a bitch out, strings to get her out from the actual city, snap it so the shutters can close down completely. Most likely fucked up her hand on the descent because, you know, third story building, thin fucking wires. Well, clearly she was probably bleeding at that point. Because why would she ended up, well, technically to quote unquote make it a true locked mystery? The question is, how fast could water evaporate from a recently washed area? Because that man was there from the nighttime all the way up until what, 8 o'clock? 8 o'clock when the body was found. And I'm guessing around that time he came down from fixing it. Immediately got caught because wrong place, wrong time. I might say the nun's boots.
A watchmaker was arrested earlier. He's suspected of being involved in the Nailman incident. Does anyone know anything about him?
A watchmaker? You mean G.A. Colin? I've asked him to fix the church clock several times. To think that he's the Nailman.
Well, it hasn't been proven that he's the culprit yet.
Oh, I see. But if it were him, no one would blame him.
What do you mean?
This city has completely changed. Everyone is seeking salvation in some way. The Nailman was born out of our situation.
You mean the Nailman is what the people actually wanted?
Many would certainly deny it, but the nailed dolls continue to appear in our forest. If the Nailman acts as their agent, then they are also the Nailman. In a way. That's how I see it. What do you think?
That's true. The Nailman could be seen as a savior to some people. After all, he kills the people you want dead for you. I mean, the victim had it coming for doing something worth getting killed over, right?
And now the past murders.
There have been several Nailman cases in the past, right? Does anyone know anything about past cases?
You know a lot about these things, right?
Yeah, you can ask me anything about the Nailman, including all past cases, obviously. I was the first to find the body every time.
Well, that's fucking suspicious. Is this a fucking two-man job? Oh, that's fucking devious. A two-man fucking job for this?
Huh? Every time?
There's no reason to look surprised. I already told you how I did it.
How did you do it for the very first victim?
I find dolls with name tags in the forest. Then, I look for whoever's supposed to be the next victim. But every time I find a victim, they're already dead.
Being the first on scene each time sounds super suspicious.
It's a two-man job.
You think I'm suspicious, don't you? I suppose you would. The first person on the scene can always lie and say they discovered the body in a locked room. But the thing is, I've never been alone when I've discovered a body.
Please tell me it's a nun. Please. Prove my theory correct. Say the nun.
All of the crime scenes had no way in or out, so I'd open them with someone nearby, or by asking the peacekeepers.
So the body's discovery was never done alone. If that's true, then all the rooms really were locked.
Master, why don't you ask for more details about past cases for now?
Can you tell me more about each case?
There have been 3 Nailman cases in the past 6 months, excluding the one at the clock tower. The first happened 6 months ago at a secret club in Kamasaki district. It's essentially a members-only casino. The victim owned the place. At the time, the Nailman was just a name you'd sometimes hear about in urban legends. But I had a personal interest in the Nailman, so I started researching him. And then it happened. I came across another murder while investigating a name tag I found in the forest. I knew then that it had to be the Nailman.
And that crime scene was also within a locked room?
Yeah. All of the Nailman crime scenes have common characteristics. There's always a corpse and doll coated in nails. And also, the murderer leaves no trace behind. Isn't that bizarre? See
No
why I'm so
trace?
interested in the Nailman?
Well, clearly there was a trace.
Totally get it.
Don't empathize with him.
The secret club was the first locked room mystery. As for the second, it was at a mansion in the residential area near Ginma district. About 3 months ago, the owner of the mansion was murdered in the building's study. The crime scene again took place in a locked room with a corpse and doll covered in nails inside. Considering all this, there's no doubt it was committed by the Nailman. By then, I knew the legendary Nailman had descended upon Kanai Ward. The third locked room mystery occurred a month ago. A woman was killed in an art gallery storage in Ginma district. It also featured a body and a doll covered in nails in a completely locked room. And today, the fourth locked room mystery happened at the clock tower. That's every single Nailman case. At least, for now. I'm sure the Nailman will continue on. He will enact revenge for the people of Kanai Ward.
Uh-huh. I think I've asked about everything I wanted to find out.
Looks like time is almost up. Let's get going.
Was that okay?
Yes, it will suffice. Thank you for your cooperation.
No, I don't want to go yet. I don't want to go yet. No!
You should study their faces well. They may end up being accused of the murders.
Let me go back. This is probably a two-man job. The
You need to remember every face, so you can spot them, even if they flee through a crowd.
Wait! Do you mean the actual culprit is one of them?
Perhaps. There's not enough information yet to act on.
That's probably a two-man job.
We have no time to waste. Let's investigate the other crime scenes.
No, I want to go back.
Best not to scramble what little gray matter rests in your head. So let's examine the crime scenes chronologically.
Okay. Well, the first murder occurred at...
Dog.
It's the secret club in the Kanasaki district, right?
Correct. Let's hurry. I won't allow time to be wasted.
No. I want to see your boots. Ha ha ha! Well, 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 looky here. You can call me a fucking monkey's uncle, because I'm pretty sure your boots, they be meant for walking. And they ain't no pairs of sneakers. You, however, also have the distinction. Fuck off! Yep, I can clearly see it. Chat, let me cook real quick. Damn. I can't highlight it. But if you guys can somewhat see, I know little bit hard to see it, but there's an arch in that boot. Although I'm late for coming back to the church, I might as well double check. Guessing that's the incinerator. But the only access to it would be a clergy person, which he wearing flat footers. Can't be him. Priestman, somewhat also wearing flat footers. Can't be him. So it's a nun. And I'm cracked. I'm already doing investigation. I am making up for lost time on the last investigation.
Halara? I've been thinking. The first incident was 6 months ago, right? If we go to the crime scene now, there's nothing left to investigate.
You think it will be a waste of time? There's no need to worry about that.
So, you have a plan then?
What? You're working with Halara Nightmare. What more could you possibly ask for? Now, let's be swift.
You know, not to charge me a fucking Bentley.
Huh? Right.
I don't really get it, but talk about confidence. Where's the secret club?
I've already seen this secret club.
I'm all
This appears to be the crime scene, but it's sealed off. They've left it like this for 6 months?
No doubt they've shirked their obligation to clean up. I suspect the peacekeepers are lazy to a fault.
Huh?
It's open. Let's go inside.
Hey, this reminds me of a certain train that we were on, which immediately got us killed. Oh,
The peacekeepers may be sloppy, but even they
5
wouldn't
people
leave
killed.
the crime scene completely untouched.
well, never mind. 6 people killed.
The body was probably found around here. The victim's name is Suguma Iho, an old man who owned this place. His reputation left much to be desired. This place was an illegal casino operating at obscene rates. Even the cheating was rampant.
You sure know a lot about it. When did you...
I told you, I gathered my own intel while waiting at the cafe. The real interesting note is that this crime scene also had no way in or out. At the time of discovery, the door was locked from the inside.
Vent.
There aren't any windows either.
Vent.
Which is
I can
expected.
clearly see the
It's
vent
underground.
from up top. Vent. Sussy bakas. They're venting, Panda. Sus among us.
There are air vents, but they have secure covers barring entry. Besides, no one's able to reach that high up.
no windows. The only way in and out is the door that was locked from the inside. It's a locked room mystery. Locked room mystery.
But there's not much more to investigate. We don't know what state the body was in at the time of discovery.
I told you not to worry. The conditions have all been met.
Conditions?
Don't tell me you've forgotten I'm a master detective.
Oh, your forte.
My forte is post-cognition. The power to see the past.
Oh, that's fucking broken. No wonder why you're charging fucking Bentleys.
However, it can only be used at murder scenes. To be precise, I can only see how the crime scene appeared at the time it was first discovered. Another way to describe it would be as crime scene limited psychometry, if that's easier to understand.
That's amazing! It's like the perfect forte for a detective!
My power allows me to see the moment the first witness saw the crime scene. Not the culprit, not the victim, but how it appeared when a third party first entered. The memory or perception of the witness does not affect my postcognition. What I see is what actually was there. When it comes to my power, the witness is not a camera or a recording device, but rather a trigger. Perhaps the best way to think of it is like a bookmark stuck between the pages of when the body was found. Well, there's no point in wasting more time explaining. Let's have a look.
I mean we. Only you can do that.
That power sure is convenient.
Or no, never mind.
Explains
You never
it with
said we.
confidence. It's similar to the mystery labyrinth, where I recreate the crime scene in your mind. But now it's done in the real world. Although, it is limited to both the crime scene and the moment of first discovery.
But still, it's amazing.
On the other hand, my master's got nothing. Why is life so unfair? Now
What do
I'm
you mean?
angry.
You have perfect recollections of online memories, and if I end up solving the case, you immediately boom kill the murderer.
Master, can I nibble on your heart to help cheer me up?
Of course not. Post-cognition. I wonder what it's like. All I can do is wait for the report.
Well, do I have some good news for you?
What is it this time?
Master, try to remember. Did you feel anything back on the Amaterasu Express?
Oh shit. Is my forte able to hijack and see other people's fortes?
You know, when the other master detectives use their powers?
Damn. My forte is ass until I'm near other fortes.
This sensation. I felt it when Aphex used his powers. Somehow, it feels like I can hear what Poochie hears. Right. I can sense whenever a master detective uses their power.
Yes, that's it! Maybe your coalescence will work now.
Coalescence?
Simply put, it's the ability to share someone else's power. On the train, you only felt the resonance of other people's fortes, but its true function is to share their powers.
Wait. Then that means I can also see the scene in the past with Halara? That's amazing! Is this your ability, Shinigami?
Something like that. But there are conditions for it to activate. You must kiss someone to share their ability.
Bullshit. I did not kiss the other two.
What? Kiss Halara?
Ha! I lied. Why did you blush? Did you really want to? You still don't know if Halara is a boy or a girl.
Oh, quit messing around and tell me how it works.
You need permission from the person sharing the ability first. Then, you must hold hands while the ability is active. That's it.
Okay, I can do that.
Hey there,
Halara.
buddy old pal.
Halara?
I need you to be quiet. I'm concentrating.
Sorry, but there's something I want to ask.
Damn, Fofo.
Coalescence. Hold hands. You and me.
Yes, that way I'll be able to see the past too. I think.
My sources made no mention of such an ability. In fact, you're just a trainee.
Yeah, but I just remembered I had it. Anyway, we don't have much time. Let's try it.
I have no intention of getting friendly with you.
Oh, it's not like that.
I despise you.
Damn.
Huh? Just the thought of holding your hand makes my skin crawl.
I didn't know you hated me so much.
Let me be clear. I don't just hate you in particular.
You hate men?
I despise all of humanity.
Oh,
equally.
humanity? Panda, we got a humanity hater right here.
I don't trust anyone. Except the dead.
I had a feeling. Halara must be a demon straight from hell.
Then why did you choose to help me with the investigation?
As I told you in the beginning, I always work sincerely for the payment I receive. As long as you promise payment, I will promise my utmost efforts as a professional.
Then please, hold my hand. It's necessary for the investigation. You can add this to my bill if you want. You'll agree then, right?
Fine. If it's what I must do as a detective, then I have no choice but to agree.
I can see it. Everything looks different than a moment ago. Incredible. So this is post-cognition.
Can you really see it? So your coalescence is real. I didn't expect you to already have your own forte. Well, this does save me the trouble of reporting it back to you. But it's quite inconvenient to keep our hands joined. Very well. Go ahead and lead the investigation.
Me?
If you can see what I see, that would be for the best. I'm only acting as your assistant, after all. This is quite the bizarre crime scene. But unusual crime scenes are expected when you work for the WDO. Now, let's see what you're capable of.
That's...
But
Yes, let's see how the crime scene was.
I see a body. The murder scene through Halara's eyes is completely silent. There are dolls nailed to the walls and floor, and a corpse pinned down with nails in a similar fashion. This all feels like a dream. It doesn't seem real. There are abnormal decorations all around the crime scene. And it's so quiet.
Oh look, the screws are
This
gone.
vent. The cover is in place, but it hasn't been screwed on.
Sauce Among Us.
Which means it could be easily removed, right?
what are you doing? You can't touch what you see in post-cognition, even if you happen to be 3 meters tall.
Oh, I see. But I think this will be an important clue. The vent is about 40 by 30 centimeters. A thin adult could probably pass through.
A thin adult. A very thin thing, Panda. I think that you know, wanted to throw this whole planet into the void.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh. A key in the glass.
There's a key in the glass. Is it the key to the room?
Seems like it. By the way, being an illegal casino, the security was extremely tight. There's only one master key. It's also a special key that can't be duplicated.
If it was thrown in from outside the vent, it wouldn't be inside the glass.
So this is definitely another locked room mystery! Hooray! I'm so glad I met you!
Yeah.
Yeah.
What a rich fragrance! How about a taste?
Post Congi.
That's... The lock is broken.
Broken.
Maybe someone broke it and forced their way in, like at the clock tower. But from the looks of it, there's no sign of the lock or door being tampered with. What does that mean?
You just gotta hit this thing and it'll be good as new!
Okay, hit it. Boom, kill it. Damn.
That's...
Okay, Halara.
I have to say, post-cognition is amazing. You can see the exact crime scene the moment the body was first discovered. Were you born with this power?
My forte is no ordinary superpower. It is a highly refined technique heightened through training.
So you weren't able to use it in the beginning?
I could, but initially, it was just ordinary psychometry. Since I was young, I would often get sudden glimpses of the past, as if I was experiencing a flashback. After a while, touching people or objects resulted in visions flowing through my mind. I only learned it was a form of psychometry after growing older. In the WDO, simply having psychometry as a trainee grants you preferential treatment. But I was not satisfied. I believed I could use this ability more effectively as a detective. And through painstaking effort and training, I gained this ability in 3 days.
3 days?
As I told you earlier, this ability can only see when a corpse is first discovered. It can't be used from the culprit or victim's viewpoint. It is only when a third party first witnesses a crime scene. There are conditions for my post-cognition to activate. First, I must be standing at the crime scene. This condition is absolutely required. I must also know the victim's name and face. That's why prior research is crucial. Lastly, post-cognition is only effective in a 10-meter radius around the body. At this time, I can only see the crime scene and the victim. I can't see any living things that were at the scene.
So if someone was hiding in the room, you wouldn't be able to see them?
No. My ability isn't so good at detecting people.
Ah.
Still, this is incredibly effective in investigating murder cases.
Feel free to summon me whenever you need my help. Of course, I don't work for cheap.
You're not gonna change your mind on that, I guess.
If that's now the case, let's run this one back. Precogger. Doesn't look like you can hide here. Precogger. Key was there. Probably hiding behind the bar. But if you quickly dismiss this as a case, no, the person would have had to come in. No, I'm pretty sure this is a two-man job. The believer locks the door from the outside, slides the key in, none does stabby stabby, put the key in the cup, and then vents out. Pulls Coggy. Too bad I cannot just walk all the way up. Nowhere to hide here. I didn't actually look at the corpse.
It's a man's corpse. He's probably around 60 years old. His body is pinned against the wall with countless nails. There isn't much bleeding, so the nails must have been hammered in after he died.
Oh, pink around his neck. Man died of strangulation.
You're starting to get the hang of this. Not too shabby.
Oh, there are marks on him. Signs that he was strangled. The vertical scratch marks were probably made when he resisted.
The most basic of basic observations. Well, at least you noticed.
It's thanks to everything I taught you at the clock tower. I'm such an awesome mentor.
This situation is identical to the murder at the clock tower.
The culprit first strangled the victim to death, and then decorated the room afterward.
But why?
Last time they decorated the room, 2 of the dolls were used to help it escape.
By the way, Yuma, did you notice the nail below the vent?
Below the vent?
That's how they are bent downwards.
Huh, some of the nails are bent downward. Maybe they were hammered in a hurry.
No, this person had enough time to know this many.
Or
Could it be?
perhaps there's another reason.
Another reason?
Step stools.
I think that's about it.
That should do it. There isn't much else to investigate. I've never experienced this before, but it's surprisingly convenient to be able to share my post-cognition. It's exhausting to explain what I see to a client.
Really?
People do not believe what they cannot see. I have often been called a liar.
I suppose fortes aren't always convenient.
We still have locked room mysteries to examine. The second incident was at the mansion near Ginma District. I have an idea of where to go. Let's hurry there. The building we're heading to is access to Ginma District. Let's hurry.
Well, clearly we must help this person out.
Say, come on.
Well?
Let's solve this thing.
Yeah. Well?
Arranged marriage in the big 20s? Not in my vicinity.
Oh no!
Huh? I see.
Aww.
No.
Right.
Say,
I'm not simping. Literally, I'm helping a person that's about to be forced into arranged marriage. Only one I sent for, unfortunately, had me on a fucking leash.
All right. Thank you.
hey,
That's true.
Well,
Navy blue all the way. Navy blue all the way. Keep on dancing all the way. Keep on going all the way. Keep on. All the way, all the way. Keep on. All the way. Keep on going. Keep on. Oh, little potato man. Put your arms like the cause trouble. See you like it too. But yeah, that's bad. That's bad. Why, hello there.
Oh! Hmm? No.
Good evening, gentlemen.
Uh-huh. Yeah. What?
Well?
Nah. No, no.
Well,
Interesting.
Huh?
thanks a lot.
No. Yes. For now. And that's what happened.
Thank goodness. Thank you.
Well,
No.
huh?
Hold on, chat. And we're back, chat. And a bite.
There's a large mansion beyond the gate over there. I wonder if that's the second crime scene.
That's probably it. Let's go inside.
Can't you just spam your ability until you find the crime scene?
It's closed, as expected.
Let me guess.
Are you sure?
Dog, we were just near some peacekeepers.
Wait!
What the fuck do you mean? What the fuck do you mean?
It looks like a haunted mansion.
I hope there aren't any ghosts around. I have a feeling they'll appear this time.
I've been meaning to ask, but aren't you kind of a ghost yourself?
The incident occurred about 3 months ago. The victim was Ali Hohen, the owner of this mansion.
Muhammad Ali.
He had no family and lived alone. The mansion is now empty and dilapidated. The crime scene is in the study near the back. Let's go.
You guys are gonna kick it in?
The Nailman killings had another common factor, besides the locked room. The first person to find the body was always the same person.
That worshiper from church? Do you suspect him too?
It's a two-man crew.
What he said did make sense. He's been obsessed with the Nailman and had access to the names of potential victims. It's not too surprising for him to be the first on the scene each time.
It's too coincidental to be every time.
I guess I shouldn't assume things going into this.
That's right. It's down this hallway. The crime scene is in the room on the right side. There's little time. Let's head straight there.
Ha! Think you're partners now just because you held hands with my master? I'll have you know, Master and I are connected on a much deeper level.
Don't make it sound so suggestive.
I don't care, you my boy.
Feels
See,
like
it can
the
be
jumpscare's coming up.
suggestive. Oh, see you honest. Damn. You got a tinkle of fear out of me with that.
So this is the study where the crime took place.
Oh, it's open. I wonder if the lock was broken at the time of discovery here too. There's nothing left here either. It's all cleaned up.
I don't want to do it, but I suppose I can share my post-cognition again here.
Are you sure?
Don't make a big deal out of it. Just make it quick.
Before we do that, I will immediately look for the exit of this one. Projector. No clear, obvious ones, but chances are knowing how their city runs, there must be a gimmick to one of the bookcases. Spider webs on those, none on this, some on that. On the post-cogni.
The crime scene of the murder is vividly brought to life before us. It all happens in silence, as though awakening from an eternal slumber. But the corpse will never wake up again. Even if the corpse did awaken, the nails pinning him down would prevent him from rising. The door is the only entrance and exit to the room. There are no windows and the vent is small. I don't see any escape routes from the locked room. Maybe the doll nailed to the wall holds the answer to this bizarre mystery.
That is true. Why is this ajar?
It appears. Well,
Damn. Switch. But what is it set to now?
Oh!
God damn it, woman. Or man.
That's right. That's right.
very well.
But in the past, some books were missing.
I see.
Yeah, this vent too small.
There is a vent, but it's too small for a person to fit through. And it's also screwed shut from the inside. It seems impossible to remove.
But it is a big enough gap that depending on how the locking mechanism is, you can lock this from the outside.
Master, I discovered something. There are marks in the gap between the vents, like something scraped against it.
You my boy. It seems I'm on the case.
But given your height, you couldn't see it even if you stood on a chair.
Halara, can you use that chair to peek into the vent?
I will do so for 10,000 Xian.
The fuck you will.
You're charging me for it?
I jest. The marks in the vent seem to be left by strings rubbing against it. Did someone hitch a string to it or something? It shouldn't even be visible from your perspective. I'm surprised you noticed.
Oh, it was just a hunch.
See? I told you I'm useful. I do way more than just float around. You should give me 10,000 Xian as a reward.
I will give you 10,000 back shots.
I'm getting a headache.
Getting giant kitty chat.
This is...
I'll...
Post-cognition.
The door here can only be locked with a key. However, there is only the master key. No spares exist. The scenario resembles the locked room mystery in the casino. We can disregard the possibility of a duplicate key. The master key was found in this room at the time of discovery.
This is also similar to the locked room mystery in the secret club.
But there is one difference. The key was found underneath the corpse.
Under the corpse? But we can't move the corpse in the past, so we can't confirm if that's true.
Post-cognition isn't all-powerful, but it's a fact that the key was found under the corpse.
But do we know if there was blood on top of it?
I have a crime scene photo, taken back then, in my jacket pocket. No detail has slipped past my efforts.
Right.
No.
What's this?
Wait, not that one. I meant the other photo. This one's unrelated to the case.
Oh, this is it. You're right.
There's no
He's
blood
never
on
moved his
top
back.
of it. There is no blood on top of it. So this is a two-man job.
But can this photo be trusted? Could it be something the Peacekeepers fabricated?
The Peacekeepers acknowledged the incident occurred in a locked room. Besides, there's no need for fabrication. After all, it would be more convenient for them to have fewer mysteries to deal with.
That's true. Sorry for being doubtful.
No, that's expected of a detective. You're starting to figure out how to do your job.
Was
It's a
that
two-man
compliment?
job. Oh. C sneaks in. The believer busts in and then always drops off the convenient key in a place where the person could never done if they left the place.
Is that really all it takes to please you?
Also, I drew a sketch of the room's state on the back of that photo. Remember it well.
Yeah, okay. But why a sketch? How can it help solve the mystery? Also, what was with that cat photo anyway? That's surprisingly cute.
There's no blood on top of it. There's no blood on top of it.
That's true.
It appears.
But one chance we go to post-cognition and there's a mark around his fucking neck.
The cause of death here appears to be strangulation as well. And like the others, there are rope marks around the neck and traces of a struggle. Oh, but on a closer look, there's a mark left by a thin string on the back of his neck.
It couldn't have been the rope that was used to strangle him. The thickness is completely different.
there are two different types of string marks on the body. Was he strangled twice?
You see, no, Yuma, my boy. The big boy of the clergy people has told us and showed us a sketch of the type of rope that was burned. This man was strangled with it.
But even then, it'd be odd to only have marks behind his neck. And why do the strings have different thicknesses?
Anyway, it's an important piece of evidence.
The victim is a well-built man, approximately 30 years old. The corpse here is also covered in nails. His appendages and chest are all nailed to the floor.
The owner of this mansion made his fortune in real estate from an early age. But along with aggressive land sharking and other illicit transactions, he made shady deals with Amaterasu Corp. There are several reasons he'd be hated. A doll with his name on it was bound to be nailed in the church forest.
I wonder how the person who cursed him feels, now that he's actually dead.
Perhaps they feel no responsibility. They just hopped on the urban legend bandwagon.
Is that really the case? Wait, this is odd.
Did you find something?
Look closely. The length of the nails driven into the corpse are all slightly different.
The length isn't the problem here. It's how hard they were hammered in.
What do you mean?
The nails driven into the lower torso went through the body and into the floor. But the nails in the upper torso did not penetrate all the way through the body.
But why would the culprit not hammer the nails in as hard on the upper body?
That's not the only unnatural thing. Take a look at the nail wounds on the lower torso appear to be bleeding sideways. But the upper torso wounds are bleeding vertically down toward his waist.
Ah. So he was being nailed alive at the top one for torture reason. And then later, after he was hanged and nailed, they nailed him to the floor with the legs.
The blood flows differently between the upper and lower body?
Yes, Yuma, my boy.
Maybe the upper and lower torsos are different people, and they were smushed together after death.
No, they were done at a different time. Halara, what you say?
Halara's hands are smaller and softer than I thought. Considering Halara's strength, I thought they would be bulkier.
Master, is holding hands all it takes to get you hot and heavy? You're making me sad.
No. Though I am curious, is Halara a man or a woman?
What's wrong? Is something bothering you?
Not at all.
Panda, take your guess. Is Halara a man or a woman?
I guess it'd be pretty rude to ask now.
I almost checked everything. The only thing I didn't check is the fish tank. Oh yeah, I didn't check vent post-cog. No, I checked vent post-cog.
true.
Yeah.
Oh!
It's me.
I see.
It appears.
Oh!
However,
There's only one doll nailed to the wall. Comparatively, there was a nearly obnoxious number of dolls nailed to the walls in the other crime scenes. Maybe there was no room to nail them to the walls because of all the bookshelves in the way? Wait, this doll has both eyes gouged out.
There's one scene, bruh. Nah. Fuck, I said I pay attention to the dolls.
Did the culprit do this on purpose? This keeps getting more and more disturbing.
But it's kind of creepy cute. I want to
Is
put
this
one
one
next to the top
see
of the
no
staircase
evil?
so people can run into it at night.
Why would you want to do that?
You know, this doll seems made of cheaper materials compared to the other ones.
Hey, you're right. Like it's made of resin instead of porcelain. The texture looks cheap, but also more durable.
Too bad it doesn't have eyeballs.
The eye holes are connected to each other in the head cavity. It's like that darkness is staring into me. Huh? There's a mark on the edge of the eye holes near the nose. Looks like a string rubbed against it.
String?
How did this mark get here?
Looks like there's nothing left to check.
God damn, that tool is a one-stop shop.
now we've gathered enough evidence. Though it appears complicated at first glance, the answer is simple.
Yeah.
Huh? Halara, did you already solve the locked room mystery?
What? You haven't?
There's no way to solve it with what we have. How was the room locked?
It's unfit for one detective to ask another that question. For the sake of your own pride, you must figure it out. Unless you'd like to hire me to do it for you. It won't come cheap.
I'll figure it out myself.
It's really all about the money with Halara.
The longer I'm with Halara, the deeper into debt I'll get. It's...
Now, let us be swift. Next up is our last crime scene.
Wait!
I still want to see. Yeah. Fine then.
The next one is the art gallery in Gima district. We're running low on time, so we must hurry.
Right. The chief's in danger after all.
You see, we'll stop right there because it'd be more entertainment if we leave this for the second part, where we do the last investigation and go through the mysterious world of the World Mystery Pyramid. I hope you guys enjoy. Leave a like. Please subscribe. Please. And we'll catch you guys later. Bye bye.